Hey, morning, Tom. What a wet one again, isn't it, for football?
Wet one again.
Wet one
Two
again.
back-to-back wet ones.
Lovely.
Hello, good morning, welcome along. Thank you very much for your company. This is Fournilwrittenalloverit, and this is an opportunity for a 9-point week.
Oh my word, that'll be fantastic, won't it?
And 9-point weeks don't come around too often, do they?
No, they don't, Tom. They come around about the same amount of times as Gaz does.
What, every other week?
Yes.
Yeah. And our win every game until Charlton mission could be completed today.
Well, that was the story we wanted 4 games ago, wasn't it?
Yes. We hit 1,000 likes for the 4th consecutive time.
That is massive. Let's make it 5 out of 5, shall we?
Why not? Sure we
Come
can.
on, like it, baby, like it.
Thanks very much for your consistency with us. Thank you for sticking with us. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Impartiality is a cornerstone of Fournilwrittenalloverit.
Cornerstone, that's a big word, Tom.
However, today, make no mistake, with the footballing political backstory to this fixture, we want to win this one for more than one reason today.
Stones Glass Houses comes to mind.
You're right, we never want to see football fans lose their club, do we?
With the exception of one club.
Oh, but of course, yeah, no, we'd like to see that fold tomorrow, wouldn't we? Yeah. Reading have only won 2 games on their travels this season, and a defeat today would make it 10 losses on the road for them this season. However, they are banging form. They've only lost once since New Year's Day. We are League One's in-form side. It's going to make for quite some day.
Reading is probably the toughest ask we've had in the last 4 games, so if they come and play football, it'll be a good game, won't it?
We are a free-scoring side at FRATTON as well. 7 goals in our last 2 home games. In each of our last 4 FRATTON games, we've scored at least 2, which means there's a distinct possibility for a 4-0 today.
Exactly, that's what I'm going for, Tom. 4-0. Cheerio, good night, Vienna.
Cue the 0-0 full-time scenes after I've just said that. He's getting the train up and then up. If you're ever in Asti on a Friday night, this is the man you want to go over to.
1 drink, vodka shot, and I'm yours.
And he's an easy customer as well. I mean, it just gets even better.
Oh my! We're back.
Here he is. He's here.
This will be a regular occurrence in the next few weeks.
Yeah, which is
Blackpool
worrying for
away.
our form.
Yeah.
Nosedive incoming.
2-1.
4-0. 2-1 Pompey. Go for it. 2-0 win. I think we're either going to win, draw or lose. That's the prediction I've got. I think it's one of the 3.
One of the 3, yeah.
But
3-0, Paddy Lane hat-trick. And it's my birthday tomorrow.
Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Thank you.
We're thinking, big man?
3-1. 2-1. A 3-2 loss. 2-1. Gonna hang on towards the end.
3-0 Pompey, Bishop 2, Lang 1.
Let's just not take today for granted, but let's go out and believe that we're top of the table for a reason. Let's go and do things the way we want to do them, and we'll probably be all right.
4-0 written all over it.
That is the correct answer, Oliver. I'm so glad you said that today.
Bishop's back in, so hopefully one of his confidence up the Fratton end.
Hello, ladies. How are we all?
Doing good.
You doing good?
I'm gonna go for 2-0, only because I'm very happy with the lineup, because Lang's in the lineup.
Oh, surprise.
Lang's gonna score! 4-0 written all over it. 3-1.
4-0 all day, isn't it?
it's got 4-0 written all over it. Come on. Oh!
4-0. 7-0 Pompey. Rag it for England.
Are you dad?
Yeah, my granddad.
Oh, granddad. You look fabulous, sir.
Thank you, mate.
You look absolutely wonderful.
If we don't concede and we keep scoring goals, we'll be fine.
Anyone, not Reading, but hopefully...
Of course not Reading.
Yeah.
No, we don't want Reading to score, do we? Because that would ruin the 4-0 completely.
It will.
4-0 written all over it.
Fab February is still on, still 3 out of 5, so 2 more to go.
2-1.
Up the teal off, up the teal off.
Hello, little Reese.
Hello, Andrew. It's always a pleasure to see you.
Mate, Andrew.
What's the reaction likely to be if we are to score 4 and concede none today?
Oh, if it was going to be a 4-0 win, it would have to be...
What do we think Grandad's going to say score-wise?
4-0 written all over it.
What do you reckon?
Tight 1-0.
He didn't say 4-0 written all over it. Are you going to say 4-0 written all over it? No, he's not going to say it either. Well, that was a complete waste of everyone's time, wasn't it?
2-1. 2-1 as well.
So we are Portsmouth fans from South Africa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
From Joburg. So yeah, we were just in town, so we thought.
My dad was born and bred in Portsmouth, and my dad went to the Royal Navy, and my dad was a big Portsmouth fan. 3-1.
4-0 written all over it, mate. It's got to be.
He has been watching. He's been watching.
I'll say 4-1. 1 consolidation goal.
2-1 to Pompey.
Reading's definitely got a goal in them. They've been playing some really good football lately, but then again, so have we. We really need to concentrate on just winning them all, and then we don't need to be worrying about prioritising who we can beat, who we can afford to lose to and things. So yeah, it's an exciting time, mate, to be a Pompey fan, and I'm just glad I get to experience it all with you.
And it's on our terms.
With our goal difference as well, heading in the right direction compared to a couple of weeks ago, we've got it all to play for in our end.
Thank you very much. How much have you had to drink today, Julie?
Quite a lot.
Oh, yeah, hang on, Julie, you're ruining my shot here. I can't see you anymore.
Boy.
It's not 4-0.
2-0. I reckon 2-1.
3 sets to what? I mean 3-1 to Pompey.
It's like the Ronaldo and Messi debate, isn't it? They're not quite the same level, but why don't we just enjoy Nyengi and Bishop? It doesn't. When was the last time we had 2 strikers we were happy to play?
3-0.
Yeah, they're good at going forward, didn't they? But at the back, they're weak. They lost all 3 of their good centre backs. Both teams to score. 2-1 win.
3-0. 2-1 Langham Colby. Fournilwrittenalloverit.
I forgot to say, hi Deb.
He was creating all the goals in the Medeski. Now he's the main man. Paddy Lane makes Reading pay once again.
I think you call that getting out of jail by scoring a goal.
Paddy Lane and KAMARA just proving why they're going to be up there for player of the season. We need a couple more goals to make it a bit more comfortable.
Over the course of that first half, they probably 1-0 to us is probably a bit flattering.
The goal woke us up. Second ball every time. We're losing that second ball. But yeah, half time, you need to say words.
Give it to him. Go along. Captain Marvel, Captain Marlon. We wanted a fast start second half, there it is. Come on. Get rid of that hat. Off it comes. For the second time in as many weeks, Pompey have ruined the reach of this video tenfold, but that's very much clutching at straws for what was otherwise an outstanding display second half. I thought we would make that very clear, Dan, because it was the second half we were pleased with and not the first.
The first half hour, if I can erase that, I'd say for 2/3 of that game we were good. Once we got the goal, we seemed to settle into it a bit more.
Yeah.
The second half was everything that we've been good at and everything that we talk about when playing a game on our terms. The second half had all of that.
Yeah.
And a thoroughly deserved win.
Some of the other results went our way as well, didn't they? So onwards and upwards, mate.
To a man, Pompey's conduct all over the pitch today. Marlon Pack had a superb game. The clean sheet obviously is tinged, well, the lack of clean sheet is tinged just a little bit, but Joe Rafferty, Connor Shotnessy, Connor Ogilvie, unbelievable today. Shaw Aggett played quite well with the ball at his feet, which is absolutely remarkable, and I absolutely love to see that. I really like Owen Moxon. I think that's his best game in a Pompey shirt so far. I think you'd agree with that.
Paddy Lane was top class as usual.
And we've missed Abu Kamara and Callum Lang. Callum Lang got the shout for man of the match at Fratton Park today, and I think deservedly so. Following a second half display like that, you could quite literally pick out 11 players for man of the match this afternoon. Will Norris made some really important saves as well. Let's not forget that, because that never normally gets mentioned.
Consolation goal. I'm old enough to remember a Pompey side missing promotion by 1 goal. 1993, everybody go and look it up. And if we miss promotion by 1 goal this year, I'll be very furious and think back to that moment.
Great news. The win every game to Charlton mission, as set out on Fournilwrittenalloverit 2 weeks ago, is complete, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it.
4 out of 4, Tom.
Take Will Norris and Owen Moxon out of the equation. 9 out of that 11 have either scored a goal or assisted a goal for Pompey so far this season, at least once. The age-old saying that Pompey are over-reliant on X or Y
lie can no longer be held against us anymore. There's goals all over the pitch, Dan.
Proof in the pudding's today, Tom.
When John Messina can turn around at 3 or 4-0 and bring on the likes of Cassini, Yengi onto the pitch, that shows you that you're in a really nice position, isn't it?
And everybody offering a little bit of something different. We don't look as one-dimensional as maybe a year or so ago.
Absolutely. No clean sheets at Fratton Park since December. Hang on, I know we're top of the league, but we must be bipartisan on Fournilwrittenalloverit. You know how important that is.
You keep coming out with these big words.
Dan, we must be bipartisan. We have the best clean sheet record in the division, right? One of the best clean sheet records in all 4 leagues.
Let's celebrate that.
Forever looking for the bright side of life is our friend Andrew here. Always. Monty Python style. However,
even if you're
translate those clean sheets that we've been sublime at away from home, and I think we're literally there. I couldn't ask for any more after that.
In terms of the games left, if we win 7 out of the last 12, I think we'll be up automatically.
We will give Reading some credit. They've got some really strong players. I knew Sam Smith was going to come on and cause problems. Had a feeling Charlie Savage might score, and he did. In the same breath, however, 19 goals in 6 games conceded, including the 7-4 back in the Premier League.
Home and away, innit?
3/4 of the season done now, just about, there or thereabouts. Pompey's 4th league double of the season, 12 games to go, 6 at home, 6 away. The final straight is on Believe. That is it from us. Cannot wait to bring you next weekend. Myself, Andrew, Little Reese and 3,100 Pompey fans are all off to the Valley. 4-0 Sunday Live returns next weekend as well. And until then, have a fantastic week. Thank you for watching. Keep the faith. Not long to go now. And as always,
play out Pompey!
Play out Pompey!
Go south. There's a team down there. Go south.